Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Sandra if you have not been here before, and look just what came in the mail today. It is Friday, January 6th. I was about to say November, my goodness. January 6th, and this took a little bit to get to me. Usually I think they get to you, oh, I can't remember when now because it's been a while since I got a kit. But anyway, this is Arctic Adventure. And this is the kit that I originally kind of made me want to set up my January planner the way I have. So I was going to be using, these are the three kits that really inspired me to set up my planner the way I did. It was Arctic Adventure, Into the Wild, and Northern Lights. So I really wanted to combine all three of them because they all seem to go so well together. So anyway, this one came now, so I might take a few pieces. I'll decorate the week with one of these weeks in the sticker book, but I just wanted to share with you how beautiful this kit is. I think, like, it's funny, there's a lot of people that skip this kit and I don't really know why. It's one of my personal favorites. I like this one probably more than I liked Into the Wild, and Into the Wild was a really good kit, but the colors in this one are exquisite. The only thing I don't love about it, I think the Aurora Borealis is my favorite. That's my favorite part, and the picture of the polar bear, but the cutesy parts are the parts that I'm not so fond of. So, I mean, I know a lot of people love that about this kit, but like, I like this pattern, but there's a couple of papers, and like, I don't mean to be overly critical. I do not, because again, this is one of my favorite kits, and I love the specialty washi. That's a really nice touch, but let's take a look at some of them. I do like the fact that the die cuts were bigger, that they were getting bigger before they, stopped this this series, like this type of kit, because as if you guys are Planners Anonymous fans, they are coming out with chapters, which is a completely different system, a different setup. But these colors in the background, that is like my favorite colors, like ever. Besides, like, if they were to add purple in there, that would just, make it better. But like purple and this like teal aqua color, that's like just icing on the cake for me. So where do we start? Let's start, I never start with the stickers. Let's do the stamps. I'm not a stamp person. Maybe I'll become a stamp person in the future. I haven't sold any of my stamps yet. I was planning on it because really, like, space to store all my stuff is also a commodity here in my little, corner of the living room. So these are the stamps. I mean, they are cute. I can't see myself stamping. I do have an acrylic block. I've got a couple of them. I do have a black stamp pad. I just haven't stamped. So those are cute. The pen is nice. Again, I just don't like the pen. I don't like black ballpoint ink personally. And I also feel like they're hard to write with. I feel like your finger slips down the barrel really easily. But I do like the colors. I like that this is white and that the gems are like green and purple and blue in there. And I think the aqua, the turquoise, is so pretty. Okay, so we're going to look at the papers first. And I'm pretty sure I did I think I put the specialty papers in the top. Let's see. Let's see if I can remember. I know I looked at them, went through them earlier, and now I don't remember which ones are which. Okay, I don't know for sure, but I'm going to say these are the standard papers and these are the additional, but don't quote me on that because I can't remember. So first you get the vellum, which I love this vellum. It is like my favorite vellum. So I love the polar bear. This is the thing that drives me crazy though. So like the polar bear looks like a normal polar bear, right? Hopefully you can see that. It's kind of hard. I have some light shining on here. The polar bear looks like a normal polar bear. It looks like the print on the regular one is actually bigger than this one too. That's weird because it shouldn't be, but it is. The penguin is the same size, but the polar bear is bigger on the cardstock. That's weird. So the penguin is cutesy and the polar bear isn't. And I think that's what bugs me about it. So you also have a acetate here. It's meant to look like falling snow, so that's why the snow is only on the top half here. So I think I like it better over top the cardstock. But yeah, these colors are absolutely magical, and I think it looks better without the snow because you've got the stars in the background. But yeah, this Aurora Borealis is my absolute favorite. I love the clouds. I love that it's reflected in the water. Just, I'm in love. So moving on. So like that's probably my favorite page. And then you get 2 of each. So because I have, yeah, I think that's honestly my favorite one there. Then you get this one, and this is cute. Oh, maybe I did it backwards. Maybe this is, I don't remember if this is the original or not. I know I can't remember if it was standard or the additional. I'm so sorry. But this one, oh yeah, and I forgot. On the back of this, it's a purple Aurora Borealis, which I also love. I do like that, but yeah, I mean, there's some that I would actually, some of these designs, I would actually pick this side rather than the side, and I'll get to that. But this one is my favorite. Love it so much. This one, again, it's like back to that cutesy winter vibe. I don't think I've ever made like a cutesy planner setup. I don't know if I would use it, but again, this side is really, really nice. So you could always put you know, the vellum over top of this, because that actually looks really, really pretty. Although I think that looks a little bit better there because it looks like this is in the distance. So I would do that. That might be a good idea. Okay, so you get 2 sheets of that one. And then this one, I really like this as well. Reminds me of the patterns. There's actually, maybe it's in the sticker book. The knit pattern reminds me of Heartfelt Home a little bit. I know it's taken from there, but it kind of reminds me of that. But I do like this knit pattern. It's the same as the washi. And then on this one, there is a teal Aurora Borealis on the back. And then you get to the second page pack, or the page additional papers, or, you know, it might be the regular papers. I can't remember. You get the second copy of the vellum. I had it on the wrong side there. You also get the acetate. And now this one is only a knit pattern. That's just what it is. Okay. So this one has a dark blue background, which this is like my favorite because to me that's kind of what the Aurora Borealis looks like, except the colors here are usually like, you know, pink and green. But that's your knit pattern. And then this one I could do without. This is the one that bugs me a little bit because these animals, the cutesy penguins are with the normal looking polar bears and with the cutesy seals. Well, seals kind of look cute like that. That looks like a normal seal to me. Just the penguins do not look like real penguins. But the whole blocks of ice, that's kind of weird to me with the snowflakes in there. And then I feel so bad. I'm honestly not this critical, but this is the one that bugged me. Okay, and then we get down to another pretty one. This is also really pretty, but it is a little bit more abstract because this does not look realistic here. The sky does. The sky is really pretty, but this part to me looks more like an abstract painting. And then you have a bright blue background there. So that's it for the papers. But yeah, I am in love with this one. This is worth the whole kit to me. I don't know why. Like, I just love that so much. And I'm going to see if there's a digital for this because I love this so much. Okay, so then you get the art card. It says Alaska XOXO, and you have the small die cuts and the larger die cuts, which are really pretty in here. And then we have the stickers and the washi. So I think what we'll do is do a sampling of the washi. Okay, so we'll do my business journal because the pages in here are not colored, and I think, yeah, I did Heartfelt Home in here. Okay, so we'll do this one. I don't want to waste this one. It's so pretty, but let's just take a little look here. So it's got the whole scene. It's got the mountain range, the water, and the sky. So beautiful. I love this so much. Okay, and then even this small 5mm washi, I really like this. The colors are variegated. So it gradually morphs into like kind of like a teal to a blue. I don't know if I can go to the whole end of it, but yeah, it's like blue to teal to like aqua and then back to dark blue. So I really like that. Like this is like my favorite washi for creating borders and stuff. So I might use this a lot in my Hobonichi. And then we have this one. I really like this as well. I don't know why I like it so much, but I really do. Oh, and I completely forgot to lay the other one down. Okay, but this one is pretty. It does have silver foil on it. I love it. I don't, just obsessed. I'm not usually crazy about the washi tape, but they're really pretty. Okay, and then this one, again, it's that whole ice cube thing, but in a washi, it's not as bad. It is a bit more decorative, and I feel like I could work with this. So here we go. And it's got silver foil snowflakes, which I think is a nice added touch. I think that makes it, and I don't mind this one because I think because it's such a small area, it's a washi tape as opposed to a whole page. Because what I use those whole pages for is I cut them in half and use them as like a dashboard or a divider in my planner, and it gets kind of just too much if it's like a whole page of this. But this is not bad. I love the colors, obviously, and I do like that silver foil in there. So yeah, I think this is probably one of my favorite kits out of like pretty much this whole year, I'd have to say, other than like Starlit Stories. Starlit Stories and this one from this particular year are probably my favorite. Okay, so that is it for the washi, and then for the stickers. So the two that you get in the main kit, these do not have foil on them. You get 1 week, and then you get the month date dots, and then you get a decorative page and the folding planner. And this is like a washi strip down here. It's not fussy cut, it's just like one main strip. But this one's pretty nice. I like this. Okay, and then this is the sticker book I opened. The last sticker book in this format, which makes me so sad because I was really beginning to like the sticker books. Okay, so there's this journaling card down here with Alaska, the polar bear baby. I love that. And then this is meant to be, I think, I don't know, the mountains or Aurora Borealis. I don't know, or a wave maybe. I love the igloo, and I love the icebergs. A whole page of penguins, some snowflakes, and the bears. I like this too. It's meant to be, I think, the inside of the igloo, if I'm not mistaken. And as for the minis, I personally liked when they were unclear because you could make it look like they were laying on top of a line and you could like match it up. But now what I have to do is I have to cut off the white line, like the white part of the sticker that's underneath this line. So here, if I take it off, you have to cut that whole bottom part off in order for it to look realistic. So that's what I do, kind of found a way around it. But these are cute. They have lots of little icon ones. I love them, little minis, they're adorable. Okay, and then these, like this reminds me again of Heartfelt Home. I just love that pattern. I'm not even sure if you can see that. There, I feel like it's not very bright. I'm so sorry if you can't really see this very well, but it says embrace the unknown, and I love this so much. Like this is more realistic Aurora Borealis to me. Okay, and then there's this one with the little penguin and the braid. Then there's more penguins, cutesy penguins with the heart knit stitch there. I like that stitch actually. And then this one with all the ice cubes, the blocks of ice. And then I love this one. I love this big sticker here, and I really like this page. I like how it was the words with the date dot page. And I love the color of these date dots. They're just so beautiful and vibrant. Okay, and then this is the washi page with the folding planner. And then the functional stickers, which are on a page with the Aurora Borealis and the different colors. And then the last page of silver foil. And that's it. So thank you so much for sticking with me. I'm sorry if I appeared at all critical with the papers, but you know what? That is the thing with subscriptions. You get what you get, and the parts that you don't like, this is different because the art is so, like, it's all a theme. But in other subscriptions, you can choose to give away parts you don't like and keep stuff that you do like. So that is the deal with subscriptions, right? Same with the pen. I give these to my mom. I don't keep them because I don't use them. So what's the point of, of keeping them? Because the ink might dry up. I'm not, I'm trying not to be a hoarder of stuff I don't use. So that is it for this kit. So I thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and the beautiful scenery here in front of me, give the video a thumbs up. If you are new, please subscribe, click on the bell button to be notified when I upload new content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.